my head on a thruster on my way away from the ship.
Back, everyone.
Oh, not enough still.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, someone put a mark. Well, I guess I'm gonna die down here anyways. Doesn't matter. It takes a long time to fly down to this planet.
Oh yeah.
So the new script focuses on Sammy Jo Fuller, Beckett's daughter, going on her own leaping quest to find him.
What's this?
Oh, the reboot's not going to have Scott Bakula, but it's going to, he'll guest star occasionally. Without committing to a full-length role, which would be difficult for him to juggle with his work on NCIS New Orleans. Is that what he does now?
NCIS New Orleans is a thing? New Orleans?
Apparently.
Where's fucking Jan Michael Vincent and all this? And Chelsea Field?
Who the fuck is Jan Michael Vincent? Who the fuck is this person?
Where is he? And where's Chelsea Field? And where's Lucas Black? And Dean Stockwell?
You're just saying
Joey
names.
Ballard?
These aren't even real people.
What about Zoe McClain, though? And what about Connor Trainer? How are we going to have a show without these people? These are all actual people.
I looked up Jan Michael Vincent, and this is what I found: viral, handsome, and square-jawed. That's who Jan Michael Vincent is, apparently.
No, Jan Michael Vincent is a guy from Airwolf.
What the fuck does that got to do with Sam Beckett?
It's Jan. Jan Dash Michael Vincent.
I don't understand. Why you're saying this man's name. He's had the lower right leg amputated due to a leg infection.
That's my man, Jan Michael Vincent. He's my boy.
He's part beef.
He's got one leg and used to be an Airwolf. Jan Michael Vincent.
What's your thought on Ocean's 8, Milby?
No interest in it at all.
Yeah.
It seems very similar to Ghostbusters, which is reboot series with all female cast, basically.
When I saw the trailer, I thought, man, this looks like an Ocean's film.
Mostly, I don't like it because it has Rihanna in, and she's not a good actor. She's fucking
I like Sandra
awful.
Bullock.
Yeah, but why the fuck is Rihanna in it? Why is Rihanna and why is Aquafina in it?
Who the fuck's
What is this
Aquafina?
cat?
Isn't that water?
No, Aquafina.
Aquafina, that's
Leather.
water. That is a brand of water. Aquafina is a brand of water.
Dude, there's also a girl named Aquafina.
No, there's not.
There is.
Is it Aqua Space Fina? Is her last name Fina?
No, but she's a rapper though.
Aquafina.
She really likes water.
Aquafina rapper. Who the fuck is this?
Aquafina.
Huh. Look at her.
Any film that it has singers trying to become actors in it is typically going to be garbage.
Mariah Carey did all right. Oh, what about Whitney Houston? And
If you say Queen Latifah, I'll lose my shit.
I don't. What's Queen Latifah been in?
Fucking Queen Latifah. Oh god, Jennifer Lopez. Oh my god. Queen Latifah's just been in a stint of just really like this. The films are so
Latifah.
generic that I can't even think of the fucking names. Queen Latifah?
Oh no.
Oh, this fan is really lumpy. Looking.
And Cher. What about Horseface or whatever it was called?
Yeah, but she couldn't sing in the first place. Probably should have gone into acting.
What's the name of that movie? Mask. Mask. That's the name of the movie. No, it wasn't Horseface.
Tostitos Pizza Roll. Justin Timberlake is of one of the exceptions there.
Yeah?
Justin Timberlake actually done pretty good.
Trolls is a good movie.
I don't even know what that is.
Countdown has begun. You need to think of a female one quickly.
What of a good female singer actress?
Mm-hmm.
I've named a few that I think are good.
No, I was talking to Milby.
Oh,
I honestly can't think of one.
Rip.
I haven't really seen any film shares in, so I can't judge.
Why are planets so damn big?
yeah.
I just the ones I think of are.
What about Diana
Jennifer
Ross?
Lopez, Rihanna, Diana Ross, Diana
Ross has
Ross,
been.
what did she do?
She was in The Wiz.
Why would I have watched The Wiz?
You need to watch The Wiz.
Wow. You haven't seen The Wiz?
No, I never seen it.
Jesus Christ, Milby. Me neither.
You both should. I think Milby would actually enjoy it though.
Thank you for acknowledging I'm a cynical piece of shit.
Oh, I don't think Milby would enjoy it in the way that it should be enjoyed. I think he would enjoy it in a way that he would get to make fun of it and not appreciate that it is actually pretty good.
Fish named Wanda? I don't think Cher was in a Fish named Wanda.
Why do you hate me, dude?
John
don't hate
Cleese was
you.
in it, and oh god, no, Cher was not. I don't think Cher was in the Fish. I might be wrong. What about the Sonny and Cher show? So let's go watch that. Is there an ocean in this? Is there any oceans in this game? Seem like
No, I don't think so. Oh no, no, no!
you dead.
Yes,
Spider-
I didn't have enough.
spider-
I didn't have enough to begin with. I don't think. God damn it, man.
Enough what? Did you just crash into the planet?
Yeah, I tried to wait to turn my dampeners on until a point that I thought I would have enough, but I left the ship up here with only like 30 hydrogen to begin with. Damn it. That was a 6-minute descent for nothing.
I'm not gonna lie to you, chat and good. I'm probably not gonna go searching for films or sharing. That sounds like a real waste of my time.
Mask is the only one I could think of, honestly.
What is, are you talking about the Jim?
No, I'm not
Carrey
talking
film,
about the Jim
Mask?
Carrey. No, there was you weren't even born yet when this came out. It was about
Probably not.
a boy that had,
Still young
was
and-
it
still young and
elephantitis? Is
full
that
of
what
life.
it's called?
The Elephant Man.
Yeah, it's basically someone that had the same disease the Elephant Man has.
Wow, the sky in this place is real creepy.
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot that when you're in gravity, your hydrogen gets used up much more quickly.
Yep. That's what happened to me.
I like how the idea for planet is same planet as Earth, but green and creepy music.
All right, I'm on the planet. Yeah, the music is very creepy.
Cher won an Oscar.
What are the Oscars now?
Well, they didn't know better, dude.
Yeah,
They
I mean, We
didn't-
can forgive him, but we can forgive him for that.
Wonder what she won an Oscar for.
Not
Moonstruck.
singing.
Best actress in the leading role.
I'm so
Moonstruck.
proud of you for not singing and doing acting instead.
Oh yeah, she was a Golden Globe nominee for her role in Mask. Best performance by an actress in a motion picture. That was 1985, so yeah, you weren't born yet.
Yeah, I was only born 10 years ago. I just have the body of a man.
10 years ago. When were you born? What year?
1990.
1990.
Apparently, this planet has oxygen, but is also toxic if you open your helmet up. So you get hurt, but not because you've run out of oxygen.
So it's basically the same anyway.
Yeah,
That's weird.
unfortunately, it's pretty boring.
As
I don't
with
know
all
what to do.
planets in this game, they are, yeah.
I don't have enough
Incredibly-
hydrogen to keep exploring with my jetpack, so I have to walk around on foot, and it's just big flat things and trees here and there. I'm not even being attacked by spiders, which is what I expected.
Yeah, that's the only reason. You know what? It's gonna be like the wolves. They're just gonna come out of nowhere.
They're gonna slide. Legs probably don't even move. I bet they just slide across the ground.
That's what
They
I
really
really want to
nailed
see.
planets on this place. They're all disappointing, basically.
Huh. Apparently, Diana Ross was in Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. Banana. Phenomenon. I like how these guys have found a way to be pioneering in the asset flip space. We're going to flip assets too, but only 2 of them. We bought a wolf and we bought a spider.
Don't forget these fucking trees.
So
I wish it
IMDb
at
puts
least had
what?
Sorry, I was going to say I wish it had auto run at least so I could just kick
yeah.
back and relax instead of having to manually force myself to walk across these boring lands.
IMDb lists nicknames for people. Apparently, Diana Ross's nickname is Miss Ross. Which will,
Wow, what a nickname!
right?
Wow.
Old Miss Ross.
sounds like this fucking Ross's mum from Friends or something like that.
Does
Which
RuPaul
I don't know
sing?
why Ross's mum. I don't know why Ross's mum would be called Miss Ross. So that's pretty good.
I'm searching for the fun. The fun
You know what?
is
I'll give
just
it to
around
that
the
one.
corner.
No Man's Sky did manage to make the planet slightly more interesting than this game did.
Slightly.
Yes, slightly.
I'm
They've
sure the
actually
fun
done
is just over there.
shitloads to that game.
Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah, they've had. I think they have actual multiplayer.
Do they? They really fucked up.
Yeah, I might go and take a look at it again one day. I saw Badge playing it on Steam the other day, which I was like, oh, interesting. I mean, I enjoyed it at the start, and then after a while, I was like, man, yeah, this is getting really repetitive and boring. And then, I don't know.
The
Maybe
base
one day
building
I'll
actually looked pretty good whenever they added that. I'll give them that. But not enough to get me to play.
I wish and don't wish Subnautica had multiplayer
Oh god, that game is so good.
because
That
it
game-
would be cool to play with friends in an environment like that, but it would absolutely 100%, even 1000% ruin that game.
Yeah, the atmosphere would definitely be gone.
Oh yeah, that's what makes that game fantastic. Is it's not a procedurally generated fuckfest. It's a handcrafted, atmospheric adventure. It's so good.
I wish I could forget that game and play it again.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. I just
That's a
felt
future
so much
service,
like I was,
man. Total
Yeah,
Recall.
yeah. Well, yeah. It's what's Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Well, they come in
And part of the way through,
That's
you
like the
experience
hipster
thinking
version.
backwards, and partway through, you're like, "No, I want to remember.
And then you
I don't
finish
want to
the
play it
game.
again. I just realized that took a long time."
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt so much like I was playing like a Metroid game when I was playing that game. Was it?
Yeah, yeah. That was basically Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, the one that will actually come out.
Hey, now you don't have any reason to think that yet. That's early, boy. Early.
I want to see one of the titles. You hear they delayed Crackdown 3 again. It's 2019 now.
I didn't know that Crackdown. I don't. I guess I never gave a fuck about Crackdown.
Oh, I know. I mean,
so-
it's not a game I care about, but I've been like watching it. It's like it was a big thing on Xbox, and they delayed it multiple
Oh, wow.
times. Everyone was waiting this year for it to be delayed, and it's been like again. I don't think that game will ever come out.
Did you guys see
Are
that?
you doing your you joining for the E3 Snark Fest this year?
Yeah, dude. You doing that?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a big multi-stream shit on everyone stream.
Yeah, basically. Even if we like it, we have to shit on it because that's the point.
Yeah, no, it's all about just being sarcastic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird not being there.
Saturday.
Oh, humble brag.
What?
Oh, I'm so there with all the industry people.
Oh, I don't. Okay,
It'd be
never.
weird not being famous.
Okay,
Just
shut
joking.
up.
This
It's the way you
planet
said
is
it.
actual fucking garbage. I'm gonna kill myself. I can't deal with this planet anymore.
Is
The
it like worth being there? Would you say?
I don't know what you guys see from the outside because I never watched the coverage before.
That's all we see are the conferences, the big ones.
So I liked the parties, I guess, more than anything. But I don't know, like it was cool, like coming from like going to PAX and those kind of conventions to going to that. I liked it whenever you got to just sit there and talk to the developers and that sort of thing, instead of like at PAX or whatever, you go up to a booth and they're like, "Oh no, man, I'm paid $4 an hour to stand here. You want a shirt?" So it's like a different environment. It felt like as far as what's going on with the person showing off the game.
Sometimes developers are there.
Yeah, for the indie
developers
games, they
PAX.
really are.
Yeah.
But like the big titles, they're not. It doesn't feel like. I don't know. I guess from a work point of view too, it seemed much more beneficial than going to like PAX.
A lot more networking. You can do.
Yeah.
You know, that's the part, like the cynicism I wish I could extract and remove from my brain. Because like when I was younger, and I was, I guess, less cynical, I used to get excited about the idea of like meeting developers and talking about how they made the games and stuff. But at some point along the line, I just got it in my head that that doesn't happen. But you always have stories of actually doing exactly that.
I think it's all about. I think it's pretty hit and miss, because there's been occasions where it's gone the opposite way. Remember fucking Broforce?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an occasion where it was just like, well, I'll never play your fucking game again. I wish I'd never met you.
I get it. I got it in my head that like anybody that would ever meet and talk to you about it is just going to be like sort of like a salesman,
Right?
Or like you said, like the guy that's paid $5 an hour to stand there.
Yeah.
And that you would never actually get to have a cool discussion about video games with an actual developer. But
well, whenever you met
just my cynicism shit.
God, what's his name? You'll know his name. You'll get mad at me for not remembering. Hey, wasn't that cool? Wasn't that basically that, or did you really get to talk to him?
I didn't really get to talk to him. I mean, it was cool, actually, only because like he's a super down to earth, nice guy, and I didn't like chat with him about anything, but I got to say hello, and he asked me some questions and stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's an occasion where if there had been more time and it wasn't this rushed thing, you probably would have been able to just sit and chat. And so, yeah. I think you can't have those experiences unless you're in a situation where they could happen, sort of thing. So it's still hit and miss, though.
Yeah. Brian says you get out of it what you put into it. Yeah, no, you're right. And that's so the problem I have is I'm like very imposter syndrome whenever I'm around people like that.
Yeah.
It's just it takes over my whole brain when I'm near them, is me going like, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not on this level. They're going to notice pretty soon. if I talk to them, they will definitely know.
Oh God.
So that kind of ruins it for me.
Yeah.
They know. They come tell me, Kuko. They take me aside afterwards, and they're like, "This guy."
It's not logical. Maybe that does happen though. Maybe you're right, Mildy.
They
Immediately afterwards, Carmack was like, "Who the fuck let this fucking commenter in here?"
No.
He emailed me afterward.
Like 3 years ago at PAX East, I met this guy named Jose.
Guys,
what? Did you find a spider?
Spiders happened. Yeah, they popped out of the ground.
There's
some assets here. I
was about to say, this is the most boring thing I've ever done in my life right now. I'm just walking around this fucking light green surface for no reason. I want to see some spiders.
I went back to our home base to pick my ship instead.
On second thought, guys, just don't ruin the magic for yourselves.
No, I'm staying until I see these spiders. I've been told I'm going to be so afraid.
Are they the wolves? Are they the wolves of the alien planet?
I think you should maybe just
kill myself.
Can we just get back on the ship?
Just go home.
Yeah, let's get back on the ship.
No, I'm gonna stay down here until I ride auction, hoping for spiders. But yeah, what I was gonna say is I met this guy 3 years ago at PAX East, and he made this. He's an indie developer, and he made this game called Heimrich, and it just came out. Well, it's not out yet. It comes out June 19th. But he sent me a copy of it, and I've been playing it the last few days. And it was this cool thing where, like, I thought it was a really cool game 3 years ago, and it's finally done. It was just him and one other guy that made the whole game. In fact, he actually remembered me and made sure I got a copy, even though we haven't talked in 3 years. I don't know. It made me happy.
It's kind of nice. Made an impression on him. Whether that was a good one, we don't know, but you made it. So, you remember that good guy? Yeah, give him a code so he doesn't email me anymore.
That's the thing. We haven't talked or anything in this, so it's like, I don't know. It's one of those things where a lot of times you'll be really excited about a game, and you think that you've had this nice chat with the guy making the game, and then they forget you ever existed.
I just fire off a whole bunch of emails when I see these games I want. I'm just like, all right, let's get that email draft going, and boom, there we go. See what comes back.
They talk to so many people. It's not surprising.
Oh yeah, for sure. I guess the difference is whenever like I would actually do an interview with them and take the time to set up all the lights and have Drew record it and put out a video and send them the copy of the video. I feel like there's less of those that happen, but I mean there's still tons.
They probably assume you're with IGN or something when they see that. Do you see the Steam have officially given up any pretense of caring what appears on the file? Sorry, have given up any pretense of caring what appears on Steam. Basically, they were just like we literally don't care unless it's illegal or really trolly. So, that's their position on it now.
I want to know where the spiders are at. What must I do to get spiders? Were you just walking along, Co, and suddenly there were spiders?
Yeah.
Apparently the wolves were originally cyber dogs, and I don't know why they changed them to wolves.
I guess that explains why they got fucking mechanical parts on them now. Feels like they should have changed that the other way. They should have been wolves and became cyber dogs once they realized, hey, they're dropping computer parts.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
What's this? What's this?
There wasn't a Cyberdog model.
Type in Cyberdog. No, not getting anything. How about Cyber Wolf? Yes. Cyber Bear.
Well, I did dead.
Did you get killed by those spiders or?
I don't really want to give you the details.
Okay.
What happened? What has happened?
You'll have your own special experience.
Everyone gets
I'm
their
not
own
gonna ruin it
experience.
for you.
So far, the only experience I've experienced here is green. Green's my favorite color, and I suddenly hate it.
I can believe that.
It's not a pleasant green, though. It's a very. This is the Pepto-Bismol of green.
What? Oh, that was a roundabout.
I don't know how to make. I don't know any other way to describe it, though. Like the Pepto-Bismol pink.
Mylanta?
Is Mylanta
that's
green?
White, isn't it? No, it's white. I think they have green bottle.
Yeah, if Pepto-Bismol was green, this is the color it would be. This is the dumbest place.
It's all right, guys. We just have to wait for them to see what I saw, and then we'll probably leave. Just hang tight.
I hope to see something. I really
We'll be
do.
done soon. Just keep walking.
I'm walking. I only got 30% of oxygen left. There's not even any sound.
You know the music that's on that planet? It's followed me back to space, so now I just have creepy music all the time.
Oh, you're dead too?
So this
Yeah,
is
he
great.
went back to the first base.
I just walked back to our base. I was like, I'm fucking done with this planet.
Understandable.
I'm painting the ship. But yeah, now I'm hanging out at our base, and I've got the weird, creepy alien planet music all the time. This is unsettling.
Unsettling.
Unsettling. I don't like it. Oh.
What? Oh.
So low sim speed for a second.
Yeah, same. I want anything to happen.
I love the ship I've made. Oh my ship is good that I made on my.
Honestly, the suspense
What
is
ship?
killing me.
my
The
big
ship
ship.
he made all by himself. Completely. The sky reminds me of Stranger Things. The shit they see in the sky.
Yeah. No, I like that. That's kind of cool, but everything else about it is just insanely boring and lame.
You think there's
What?
anything
Lame, bro.
like tendrils, wispy clouds? I guess they are.
Looks like a web to me. Like
Yeah.
the spiders on the planet. They're
Okay.
completely a
Yeah,
web.
I could see that. I could see that. What if there's a
It's
certain
like a
spot of the
unicorn,
planet
man.
that it's more dangerous than others or something? Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Based on what I know about the wolves, though, I don't feel that's the case.
Apparently, they just come at the ground at you or something.
Yeah, I wish they would. You were constantly moving, right, Cole? I don't need to stand still or something, right?
Nope. Just keep moving.
Okay.
I'm glad people spoiled it for Milby. Good job, y'all.
Hmm?
You were told what happens, right?
No.
Oh, well, don't tell him because then he'll spoil it for me.
I just found that planet so boring. I don't even care.
I hope they cocoon me.
Oh, that'd be cool.
At this rate, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to run out of oxygen. I don't think anything is ever going to happen.
It'll happen. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't ever stop moving. You're not. Well, yeah. Keep moving.
Are there
Not
any
what?
aliens on the red planet, or is that just barren?
Well,
That's just dirt.
we didn't spend a lot of time there.
True.
Because that's just as fucking boring as all the other planets in this game.
It's realistic though.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was playing super realistic space game.
Down to
Trying to make for a
25%
fun
oxygen.
game.
It's going red now. Warning. Oxygen low. I don't think anything happens. I'm starting to question.
Question your reality.
God. This is probably what it'd be like if you went to an alien planet. Lots of open. Nothing happening.
Stuff. Alright, now I don't know what to do. Paint that. Paint that green, I guess. Oh, no, I haven't finished that. Okay, never mind.
I see trees in the distance, but I'm just on an open plain of ice. Now, if you need ice, this is the planet to go to.
What do you mean other than ice planet?
Well, oh yeah, that's true. There is an ice planet, isn't there?
Every planet just has ice, is there war? God! I'm so fucking sick of this game again now. The planet was like, that planet was the only thing I had left. Like, I was like, oh, who knows? It could be full of wonder. Fucking hell, why did I think that? God damn.
I was actually hoping that there was a... I was hoping we'd come here, and then there'd be like something we wanted to do to involve this planet. But the color alone is really off-putting.
We didn't even see any evil ships on our flight there.
Yeah, I was hoping for that too. I'm gonna die of oxygen deprivation without seeing anything on this planet.
Yeah, I think it's basically we have to make our own fun or none.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted there to be a reason to build a base here, or to involve this in some way. Like, I don't know, kind of like an
The game doesn't
Empyreon
really
where
give
there
us
was. Go ahead.
a reason to do anything.
What'd you say?
Honestly, so the game doesn't really give us a reason to do anything.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there was a reason to leave. I guess it wasn't a reason to leave the planet, but it gave you enough to like, all right, this is my mission sort of thing, even if the game didn't give you that mission. And so I was hoping, I don't know, I guess kind of like Empyrean, where there's certain resources you can only get certain places. I mean, we had to get into space to get platinum, right? Like, it feels like they should have put a resource on this planet that only exists on this planet or something.
We did like go off the planet, and then we were like, okay, we got to get materials to build stuff we want, and we did that, and then we built a base that can build just basically infinite amount of materials, and now we're just like, okay, I guess that's it then.
Like I was thinking last week, we didn't record, but what I was gonna do was start working on a transport ship, so we could easily bring lots of little ships around and go and find and shoot things. Kinda. That's what I was thinking would be a good idea.
A new Baskin Robinson.
Yeah, basically. And so I kind of think that's something we could do. Go find some other ships to shoot. And what's weird is whenever we played last time, there was all those things in space that you could find, those wrecks and stuff, and we haven't seen any of that. But I've been looking forward to coming here so I could see these fucking spiders. And I'm not even going to get to see any spiders. I'm almost out of oxygen now.
Are you still on the ice?
Killing me.
That's all there is, man. Now land in their own spot to see spiders? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
I see a tuft of grass now.
It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Walk around in it a bit. It makes some kind of crunchy sounds.
Sounds great.
Down to 9% oxygen now.
Oh.
I ran out of grass. I walked through it there. Yeah, there's no spiders on this planet. You really saw spiders?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Alright. I wish I could see some spiders. %, oxygen remains. That's more grass. Grass makes a weird sound. It's kind of gross.
Okay. I just had to tilted my head upside down to see if inspiration would. But
That
give me a
help?
head rush. No, it just made my head hurt.
Does that help sometimes? Not your head hurting, but
I don't know, who
do you
knows,
sometimes
man?
turn your head up and get
I
inspired?
need summon. This game's like, I think this game's actually putting me to sleep now.
Oh yeah.
Me and Co were talking about it after you left last time. We were like, we don't have but maybe 1 or 2 more sessions before Milby quits on us. I can feel it coming. He's getting tired of it.
It's a pretty boring game.
I think we should look into mods and see what mods are out there.
I need something to make this game more interesting because it's fucking getting really boring now.
I want spiders. I don't think I'm getting them. Down to 2% oxygen.
See, you never asked yourself if you deserve spiders.
I think if anyone deserves spiders, it's me.
Fucking shit. Where do I have to put the thing on this to make it
1%
actually
oxygen.
not an idiot then? On the front?
Please, game. Now's your time. Give me the spiders. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. I'm dying. I'm dying. Spiders, please.
It's the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
My heart's beating harder.
Health low.
Health is low.
Sad thing for me is I really do like building stuff in this game, like making the ships and things. But every time I've tried to do something that seemed fun, I was dashed. Like my trucks. I really wanted to make trucks.
Wait, to be fair, that did lead to one of the funniest things I have seen in quite a while.
It did. I'm glad that that happened.
That was, god damn, that killed me. That did.
Okay.
Oh, I think about that occasionally and just laugh to myself.
I died.
I'm glad something got born out of that destruction, but it would have been cool if that had actually worked and we had like a cool giant van base.
Yeah.
Thing is that I know that we had enemies. We've seen them. Last session we ran from them.
Yeah.
Where are they?
Well, apparently they don't spawn near planets, so we need to be a little bit away from the planets. So what did you see on the planet? What were you telling me I was going to see?
You'll see it eventually.
Oh, just tell us what it is.
I don't think I'll see it eventually, because what's the point of going back down there?
Did anybody make a clip? Let's see if I can just get you guys a clip. So you can see all the exciting action, intrigue, and daring do.
The cars in this don't work though, Ood. That's the thing. Cars in this are really bad.
We haven't tried one since the car update.
Since they fixed them. Wow, me and Good here. Saying the same words.
You know they're still fucking bad.
Oh no, yeah, that was as much sarcasm as I could muster. I'm sure they're still awful. We should try it though.
Oh. Okay, I gotta find something to do.
I'm gonna end my episode here. Hope you enjoyed 30 fucking minutes of green puke Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, well, before you end it, I guess there wasn't a clip, or I'm not getting one. So I was just walking along amongst the trees, right? And then I heard some shit, some burrowing sounds, and spiders popped out of the ground. And then they dug into the ground. And then though, hold on, because the story goes on. They came out of the ground.
Uh-huh.
And then they went into the ground. Okay. But then they came out of the ground.
Ooh.
And here's a twist. That isn't a twist. They came out of the ground.
Did they attack at any point?
No.
What the fuck?
The reason I died, so after watching that for a few minutes, I decided I didn't want to live anymore. So I started just digging a hole straight down in the ground. I went in the bottom of it, I opened my helmet up. But then though, a spider accidentally walked across the top of my hole, which apparently was spider sized, and it fell on me and killed me.
Oh.
I dug the hole really down and opened my helmet and waited to die. The spider landed on my head and killed me.
Yep.
I didn't even get to die in the way I wanted to.
Yep. No, I got the fucking scenery had to fall on me. The stage props toppled on my head.
This is awful. What a terrible game.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.